This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And folks, guess who I got in the building? This is where it all started. I got my daddy. He's on the line. What's going on, daddy?
Hey, what's going on, Reggie?
Hey, man, I can't call it. You know, I got my own show, and the reason why I got my own show, daddy, because I inherited from you. I'm a disc jockey, a DJ, and it's real easy. So I just want to know, what made you want to become a disc jockey?
Well, when I was a kid, man, I always wanted to be a radio announcer, man. And it was just something that I practiced, as I was a kid, and I just liked it.
Okay. Now, how did you hook up with JT Woodlock? He's the owner of the radio station in Lebanon, Kentucky. How did you end up? Who told you about him?
Well, what it was, I was going to a radio school there. And it was about a couple of hours a night. And so about 3 or 4 weeks later, a dude named Bud Blosser, he said, Charles, look, you sound really, really good. And he said, we got a part-time job opening. He said, you think you would be interested? I said, yeah, I sure would. He said, well, okay. He said, we'll talk about it. So about 2 or 3 weeks later, he started letting me do some broadcasting, for sports.
Right.
And then I did that for about 2 or 3 weeks. And then about a month later, they gave me a spot on weekends to do,
play music.
Show.
Right. And daddy, Springfield, Campbellsville, Lebanon and Boston, them people, all that area, they was listening to you. I mean, right today, I can go home and people still talk about, your daddy, he used to play this and that. And I was like, man. So that's why, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, because I like to do that stuff too. So,
Yeah, I know. You daddy too.
Sir, daddy, that's what, daddy, you know what? Wolfman Jack, all them people, fellas, anybody listening to this station right now, my daddy could have been anywhere in Hollywood if he wanted to be, and he know he could have done it. But I still got it. I got it through him, and he can get on anybody's station and do whatever he need to do to make it work. WTLC, WLOU, it don't matter. If it need to be done, my daddy can do it. But anyway, daddy, I appreciate that, man. And I'm glad that you on my show. I just wanted to let everybody know, because people is, my station is booming right now. I mean, I got a lot of fans on my show. I interview players and fans, and I got a barber show. So it's been going pretty great, man. And I want to thank you, because I think I had got it through you, and that's why I'm glad to be my own boss and can do things like this.
Well, man, just keep up the good work, Reggie, okay? I've been hearing a lot about you. Just keep up the good work, man.
Yes, sir.
And try to try to make everybody that listens to you, proud of you as I am, okay?
Yes, sir. And I got another question I want to ask you, daddy. You want to give anybody any shout outs?
Well, my daughters and my sons.
Okay.
And all my grandchildren, okay?
Okay then, daddy. And the last question I want to ask you, could you please tell me, what is the baddest station in the land and the baddest station that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
And there you got it, folks, where it all started out. Mr. Charles White, a.k.a. C. Lee, on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.